I'm gonna be honest, y'all, Brigitte is still a bit of a DLC hero that can do everything, but only if you play her correctly. Brigitte has been one of the most game-changing heroes since her release on March 20th, 2018, and since then she has been nerfed 19 times, and she can still have the potential to completely carry a game. While I think Brig is in the best state she's ever been in, good with certain comps like dive and poke, and bad with others like rush, she can still do a lot. Don't get me wrong, I really still enjoy playing Brig this way, but I feel like to go almost one step further to make sure Brig has an even output as her skill set is designed to give. In the most recent experimental card with content creators making the changes, Violet was in the right direction. However, I thought it was almost a little too much, and I think I found a way to still make good positioning and teamwork great for Brig. The best way to make her fully balanced, I think, is to push her farther into her niche and take away some of the extraness to her kit. Brigitte is a close-range melee hero that shouldn't be able to get a lot of value from range without having to get in some sort of close distance. So let's go over Brig's stats right now, and then I'll explain how I'll change them. Brigitte currently has 150 HP with 50 armor HP on top of that. Her shield health is 250 and regens once broken after 5 seconds. Shield bash is on a 7-second cooldown and does 5 damage. Inspire heals yourself and allies for 15 healing per second with a 20-meter radius and lasts for 6 seconds overall, a total of 90 HP. Inspire can be activated with primary fire, that does 35 damage, and with whip shot, that does 70 damage. Packs have a range of 30 meters and a 6-second cooldown. They also heal 55 healing per second for 2 seconds. Lastly, Rally gives 15 armor every 0.5 seconds, and the max armor you can have is 100. To be honest, I am not doing the Overwatch 2 changes with no stun. We're only doing Overwatch 1 changes. Yeah. So let's make Brig lean into her niche of being a close range hero, and let's start with Inspire. Inspire has an interesting change here. Inspire's radius is now only 15 meters. However, it has a healing fall off. I'm keeping Inspire at 15 healing per second, but now it falls off 1 healing per second every meter you are away from Brig. This keeps self-healing Inspire at 15 healing per second, which is current, and she can still Inspire heal allies that are closest to her, but random teammates from far away only get healed less. For example, if you are 10 meters away from Brig when Inspire is activated, it will only do 5 healing per second and down to 1 healing per second for allies 15 meters away. I think this is a really interesting change for Inspire, as it now rewards people for stacking on Brig and playing together, and takes away the insane range that Inspire heals and the annoyingness for the enemy team. Healing will be less than 15 per second anyways, because most of the time people aren't going to be right on top of Brig. Your Zen and Ana pockets can still live and exist, however your entire team isn't also going to be getting the Inspire. The next change is to Rally. Since Brigitte's overall healing will now be much lower with this Inspire change, I am making Rally have a decrease in charge. I'm debating between 5 and 10%, but probably closer to 5% reduction in ult charge, so we just keep Rally up like the other ults. This problem happened with Mercy before, when her healing got nerfed so long ago to 50 healing per second, and the Valk charge was still used for 60 healing per second, and the ult charged so slowly. This is a change so that Rally keeps the same ult charge time. No changes though to Rally armor or anything of that kind. I think it's still okay and has the right power. I'm not changing anything about Brig's shield or her shield bash with the stats, as I think you have to have true skill in order to get the max value and make yourself the tankiest possible. However, there needs to be a quality of life change for this, please. Please Overwatch, please Blizzard, make Brig shield instant deploy. There have been so many moments where I died because Brig's shield isn't instant deploy. This means that when you press the shield button on Brig, there's actually a small cast time for the shield to be fully up and effective, leaving for some embarrassing moments. Reinhardt's shield is instant deploy and goes up after 1 frame after the button gets hit, so we can actually block shatters and hooks correctly. Please Overwatch, make Brig's shield instant deploy. Okay, now that that's out of the way, I have one last change for Brig, and that is to her repair packs. Since Inspire will be healing a little less, I wanted to balance out with more packs, but I think Violet's change in the experimental is an amazing one, along with my input to focus Brig into her niche as a close range melee hero. Firstly, on my own, we need to reduce Brig's range on her healbacks. Recall, as I said, they can heal 30 meters away? Why? I think this is the sole reason that Brig's End is a good comp. Brig can heal everyone across the map all the time. I think it's a bit too much to have close range Inspire and long range packs. So we are heavily nerfing the range of packs to 15 meters, the range of Inspire, so that Brig can't heal random people across the map for free with one button. Even though we are heavily nerfing packs, I will be changing how fast they come up. Overall, let's reduce pack cooldown from 6 seconds to 5 seconds. Then, this is where Violet's change comes up. Every time Inspire is activated in any way, the pack cooldown will be reduced by 0.5 seconds until 4 seconds. So, if I activate Inspire, my next pack will come back in 4.5 seconds, then I activate Inspire again, the timer comes down to 4 seconds. However, the timer will not go below 4 seconds. I think this change is really good for continuing that Brig is a close range melee hero and overall bringing her range down, but making a reason to activate Inspire can be great to keep her tied down. Here is an overview of the changes. I think this could really change Brig as a whole and really shake up where and how she is useful. This is the final stage of Brig in her most balanced form in my opinion. If you have an opinion about this or a comment, either leave it down below or come by one of my Twitch streams at twitch.tv/HolyShiftKid and we can talk about it there. Thanks for watching everyone. Keep grinding Brig in Overwatch 1 while we still have her stun, and I'll see you later.